Check, 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 check. Got my script. Okay, before I begin, just want to say this is all real. I'm reading off the script. Um, it. This is the whole thing that I've been dealing with my entire life that I think I should share because almost everybody has dealt with it at one point. So I'm gonna read this out to you guys because, well, I'm just want to talk about it. I think it would help out other people. Okay. So before I begin, I just want to say this is all real. So it all started in kindergarten. This kid named Matthew sat next to me in class, and he was the class clown. One time he thought it was a funny idea to cut a hole in one of my favorite shirts. It was my favorite shirt. It was a crab shirt, but it was. I don't know why it was my favorite shirt, but it was my favorite. The next few years were pretty good. Just the normal kid stuff, but in fifth grade, this kid was a huge bully, physically and verbally, to my friend, and the teachers at the school didn't seem to care all at all. They did nothing, but one day he punched my friend on the side of the head. So I came in, split them up, pushed the guy out of the door entrance, and locked it. I did get in trouble for that, but I'll share that later. Um, this He punched my friend on the side of his head. I pushed him out the door and shut it. There was a teacher right by the door on her phone, and she saw it and did not care at all. We did not go to the principal's office because it always seemed to make things worse, like they always do. But later, we moved out of that neighborhood on my first day going to the bus during that school year going from that house. That kid that I pushed out the door pushed me onto the ground. I got up and I kicked him in the leg. He punched me in the top of the head, which I'm hard headed, which didn't hurt. And I got in trouble for it. I did. The next day, I went to school and the principal told me I need to write an apology letter about me kicking him. How bullcrap is that? So he started it, I said, and I had apologized for making his pants dirty. It pants. Pants. Okay, the present day. So it happened on October 16th on a Wednesday. Me on MEA break. So me and my friend got out of 7th hour and we like to talk about stuff and we fake fight. Like it was just a funny thing that we don't really do all the time. But we had like 7 minutes or so until the end of class and we get out at 3:10. So then we would have enough time for the buses to go to the bus lot so the bus riders can go. So I the bell rung. Then my bully that has been my bully ever since ninth grade, which was last year. He said, "You two need to stop having sped fights." I said, "Shut up." And then he made fun of my friend's lazy eye, which he got from getting in a car crash, like a really, really bad car crash. It was an accident. And the bully had a lazy eye because he talked smack to a really big guy and he got punched so hard that he got a lazy eye in his left eye. So He said, man, that lazy eye must. I can't remember what he said, but that just pissed me off so bad. So I said, look who's talking. He pushed me into the railing. I almost went over. This was on. The stairs go down, and then there's that platform, and then you go down one more. So I was on that island. He pushed me, and the railing's right here, and the brick wall's back here. Hang on. He pushed me. I almost went over the railing, and I put my stuff down, and I said, "Okay, I'm going to say this right now." Then I took a blind swing, which was not a good idea. But it happened. So then he grabbed me by the throat right here, grabbed it, sucker punched me in the eye, then grabbed my head and bounced it off of a railing. Then he let my head go, and I hit my head on the railing again. And then I got suspended for 2 days. So I got pretty much a spring break. I did not get in trouble with my grandparents, which I'm living with right now. They did not get mad at me at all because they told me that to defend myself, and I didn't defend myself. I defended my friend, which I think is better. But just know that you got to make sure that your friends have got your back no matter what. I got a lot of friends, and we've all got our good friends and our iffy friends. And then we got our really, really close friends that got your back all the time, which I have a lot of those. And I got their back. But my iffy friends are the ones that are always like, oh, haha, you got beat up and stuff like that. Those are my iffy friends. We only like stuff in common, but they're complete a-holes. So I got suspended for the 2 days. Then everybody congratulated me because nobody in that school likes him at all. Nobody likes him. So I got congratulated a lot, and he got suspended for an entire week, and he came back. Now he has a messenger telling this one guy to tell me stuff, and look at the camera. So he came back. He has a messenger, and he told this one guy to tell me, how is your nose? And I said, just fine. My eye's a little sore, but that's about it. And then the messenger guy went back to him, and then that's the last I heard about that. But he's still in my 7th hour class, and he's still a complete jerk. But I'm gonna let this stream go. There's gonna be an edited version of it soon. So, yeah. Bye.